Oh, well, in somehow, some way, we managed to put together a team that made the playoffs this season. We've got a two-legged affair against Barnsley to give ourselves an opportunity to play at Wembley. I don't see it happening, but there's a reason why we play the games. Oh, sweet Jesus, welcome to episode 43 of my Taskmaster FC save, and somehow, in some way, shape, or form, we've managed to make the playoffs this season. Again, I don't know how it happened. We did have a pretty good run of form towards the end of the season. If you watched the last episode, we were on a tear and continued that good run of form. We did manage to win our last game away at Rotherham United 3-1. Emma City, Ursula Carlson, Justine Smith, I mean, everybody's been contributing goals. If we go and take a look at our statistics for the season, it's been dominated by really four players that have scored goals for us so far this season. Ursula Carlson with 1L, not 2. John Kearns, Emma City, and Madeline Same have been putting away the goals for us and scoring most of them this season. Not to say that Justine Smith, Joanne McNally, Lisa Tarbuck, and others have not contributed goals this season, but it's clear that these four are going to have to be on form in order for us to continue to move forward in the playoffs. We do have a two-legged affair over the next couple of days. First, we will play Barnsley, and that is today. Well, we play Barnsley both Tuesday and Friday. We will be away, and then we will be at home. So we've actually had quite a bit of rest here, about a week and a half of rest to prepare us for today's game. That being said, it's going to be a very tough match. I don't really know quite what to expect other than, well, expect the unexpected. Desiree Birch is fit, but I'm going to go with Rose Matafeo. You know, you go with the hot hand, and Rose Matafeo has done a really good job for us since Desiree Birch has gotten injured. So I'm going to continue with Rose Matafeo. Unfortunately, Ray O'Leary is injured, so our right back situation is pretty bad and only about to get worse, as I believe Ben Hurley, no, it's Whitcomb. Whitcomb's going to be leaving us on the 3rd. Unfortunately, his loan expires, and there's really not a whole lot I can do about that. So I may need to add another name in the game person here. We'll just have to see what happens. And Kara Forrester is unfortunately ineligible because her parent club is apparently Barnsley. So that being said, I think this is the starting lineup we're going to go with. We do not have a lot of options on the bench. We're just going to kind of have to deal with what we do have. So that being said, we're going to start our match here in just a moment with Matafeo in goal. Defensively, it's Nish Kumar, Laura Daniels, Sue Perkins, and Jessica Knappett, who's going to be our makeshift right back. Tim Vine and Joanne McNally are our center midfielders, and then our wingers are going to be John Kearns and Lisa Tarbuck, Ursula Carlson and Emma City up top. It's two teams that really have gone into the playoffs on an excellent run of form. If we go and look at the league table here and we look at kind of what's, oh my gosh, could this be any more complicated to move around here? Here we go. We have been on a good run of form. Barnsley lost their last game, but really both teams have been on a good run of form heading into the playoffs. So we really wanted to play Burton Albion because they were kind of trolling along there into the playoffs, but that's a Huddersfield issue. So if we manage to make through these two games, we'll be playing them. But again, that is a big if. We've got to make sure that we take control of this away fixture here. At the very least, come home with the draw to give ourselves an opportunity to give ourselves a chance to go through and win. We need to exact revenge against Barnsley. I have faith in every single one of us. Hard work, so let's score some goals, and let's go in every match with a chance to win. It's an exciting event here. We don't normally do playoffs. I did playoffs once before and got absolutely shellacked, so I don't really... we're going to do our best here. I don't think we're favorites by any stretch of the imagination. Barnsley are a very good team. They've done very well to make it this far. I think we've done just as well. I think we deserve to be here based off of our performances in the season and in the league, but do we have what it takes to actually win these games? And we'll just have to see kind of how that takes place. And we're already down 1-0. Oh, looks like there might be an offside. Do we have oh my God, we have VAR. Okay, no, it was not. No, I didn't know. I wasn't sure what was happening there. We have VAR at this point. No, there was no offside there. There was just complete goalkeeper interference, but they're clearly not going to call that at this level because we're not expected to go up. So that being said, it's going to be a rough set of games here. Looks like we did get Ursula Carlson up top here, and she's in, but fires it right at the keeper Hilton, who makes a save. Again, we don't expect much from today. We're just happy to be here. We're happy to be in the playoffs. We are a part of something exciting, and we're going to kind of take it off the chin and hope for the best. again, we look forward to next season. We've got some players that are leaving. We've got some money that's going to be available to us. I think we can make some good signings and bring in some more Taskmaster contestants that are really going to fill out the squad. I think one of the things that we ran into issues with, especially towards the end of the season, was just a little bit of lack of depth more than anything else. Unfortunately, it's killed us. I'm not sure why Tim Vine decided to clear that when he had literally acres of space to walk the ball forward. But I don't make the rules here. I do make the rules here. It's just that players don't seem to want to follow any of the rules that I put forth for them. And, I thought that was going to be 2-0. We keep it to 1-0 going into halftime. Again, we're giving ourselves an opportunity here. We do have a game at home, but we do not want to let this get out of hand. And I think that's the big issue here is just do not let this get out of hand. We know that we're the team that's the lesser of the two teams that are here. Rose Matafeo broke I almost said a no word. Rose Matafeo's broken a finger, and Desiree Birch. Okay. What am I to do with this information? Okay, fine. I've confirmed a sub. Like I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Rose Matafeo's broken a finger. She might be able to play through it. If you're a goalkeeper, I'm not sure playing through a broken finger really is an option. Score, yes. Ursula Carlson scored. Do not even think about calling that offside. I will punch somebody in the face. You've got to be kidding me. How is that offside? Are you going to show that? How? No! That's not even close to being offside. That isn't even close. Are you kidding me right now? I'm having a John McEnroe moment. I'm going to throw a freaking tennis racket through this computer screen. If they score right here, I will quit, and I will never play another game of Football Manager ever again. Oh, thank God. That may not have necessarily been the truth, but that is so irritating. That should have been a goal. Even VAR proved that should have been a goal. All right. Kearns has not played particularly well. Carlson's done fine. Carlson scored a goal in that. Despite what VAR says, which is a lie. Like Maury Povich here. And that was a lie. All right. We'll start the second half here and hope that VAR doesn't give us another prostate exam. Sorry for being so graphic, but it's very, very frustrating when okay. That might make up for it because that did look like a penalty. I'm not going to lie here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Are you trying? It's like they want us to lose. That is not a penalty. A guy falls down. They're going to call it a penalty because, of course it is, because VAR wants to stick it to us. There's 2 prostate exams in one game. Make a save. God. I mean, if I have an opportunity to talk about the referees, I'm going to get reprimanded here because the refereeing in this game has been absolutely butt awful. Sorry, I'm drinking my Big K Diet Cola at the moment. That's how irritated I am. I mean, it's like we're trying to play like garbage. Nish Kumar's coming off the next chance I get. In fact, I'll let that highlight run out. Nish Kumar, you are done. You gave away a stupid penalty. I mean, what's the point of you even being on this team anymore? I'm so excited to get rid of some of this dead wood and get some new players in here. Because let's be perfectly honest, this has been bad. There goes a car that goes by. At least they're having a good time. Justine Smith, can we get something back here? We Emma City. Oh, offsides. Clearly offsides because we scored and we're not allowed to. Sorry, I get so bitter and so angry. It's 2-1. It's nice to get that away goal on the board. I'm not sure if away goals play a role in this type of fixture or how exactly this works. It really should be 2-2, if I'm perfectly honest here, because never mind. I'm preaching to the choir, and the choir's singing, Barnsley should win this game. Barnsley should win this game. All right, let's make our last substitution here. Ben Hurley needs to come on. It says Joanne McNally's tired. Looks like Tim Vine's a little more tired. So So Ben Hurley's going to come on, and we're going to finish out this game. And you know what? Being down, if we can finish this game down 2-1, we can finish this game 2-2, I'd be even happier. Justine Smith gets the ball. Come on, move it into the box here. Okay, Josh Whitcomb, there you go. Good. You just want to run into him and just headbutt him right in the gut. Lumps the ball forward. We manage to get control of it. Well, kind of control. Ben Hurley back to, I don't even know who that was. Whitcomb now. Ursula Carlson. Somebody needs to move forward with this ball. Whitcomb. Nobody's moving. Everybody's standing still. Joanne McNally, especially everybody up top is just watching the ball. That's incredibly frustrating from my perspective. Jessica Knappett, let's see if we can get something going here. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Emma City. Oh, boy, that would have completely changed the outlook of the two fixtures here had we gotten a goal there to tie it up. And we're going to go back to our place down 2-1. And in all honesty, it's not a terrible result. I do think the officials definitely had their hand in what they were doing here. We weren't good enough today. So, let's see. We weren't able to allow can you miss what happened on the pitch today? MC's outperforming his XG right now. Okay, so, well, maybe I want to go. Oh, God, give me a press conference. Just give me a press conference where I can just. No, I'm not going to get one. That's perfectly fine. Look, it's only 2 days away. Give me just a second, and I will bring you back for the second fixture in this. Look, if you had one shot. No, I'm not going to pull that on you, but we do have a shot today to make it to the final of the playoffs of Sky Bet League One. Now, that being said, we are down 2-1, so we need to make sure we make a little bit of comeback here. Again, I do not know what happens if things are tied. I don't know if there's an away goals rule or anything like that. If we win 1-0, do we win it? But I just say let's go out here and let's score some goals. Let's just play our game. And hopefully VAR does not, and the referees do not get in the way of the game like they did last time. Just a couple of changes that are here. We are going to take off Tim Vine and put on Ben Hurley. Just a little bit of fatigue there. A little bit of fatigue from Joanne McNally as well. So it looks like that's going to be a substitute that needs to be made at some point during the game. Everything else I think I'm going to keep the same. The only difference here is Josh Whitcomb is injured. I did say I think Whitcomb was going to leave on the 3rd. Turns out it's a 6th. So we actually did have an opportunity to play him, but he is out for 2 to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. So that is not something that is going to happen today. So our bench is a little bit limited, to say the least, but oh gosh, Kearns. You know what, Justine Smith? I'm feeling it. That rating from the last game, I'm feeling it. Let's do it. Let's get this over with. Let's win this game. Let's get to the finals, and let's just see what happens. I mean, this could, we put ourselves in an okay position. I mean, Barnsley clearly are in control, but we're just going to have to do the best that we can. Let's win today, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to we'll do all that. Let's shake hands. I don't like you, but I will shake hands. I'll put my hand on your shoulder. There we go. Big match here. Exciting match at Chesham. So let's just see how this turns out. Again, we're down a little bit, but I think that we have an opportunity here, especially since we're at home. Let's see what we can do and see if we can get some early goals and maybe come out on top here. Kumar with the cross that's in. It's cleared away. Lisa Tarbuck's going to get the header that gets out. And on the left-hand side here, it gets it in. Emma City looks to fire, and she's brought down. Looks like that might be a penalty. They're going to take it to VAR. And, of course, VAR is going to be like, probably not, but it is what it is. Oh, hey, VAR did award a penalty. Now, can we score this penalty? I did put Madeline Same is not out there. Who's going to be taking the penalty today? It is Joanne McNally, and it's scored. We're up 1-0. Now, again, I do not know how it works. If away goals is a thing, it's 2-2 on aggregate. If away goals is a thing, we are in the lead because we did score an away goal against Barnsley. So I don't know how. I probably should know how this works. I may pause this at halftime and figure out exactly what we're going to do here. In fact, I may just do that now. You know what? I'm not going to do it now because the momentum is in our favor. We've got possession. Well, we might actually score again here. Who is this? This is Joanne McNally again with a free kick. Can she score again? She can. I'll be doing backflips up here. That is a great opportunity that's just missed. Tarbuck. Ooh. And Lisa Tarbuck on the volley there just rips it wide. Joanne McNally, as tired as she has been, decided to show up today. And she has done a fantastic job so far. We've done a fantastic job so far. Ball goes out to Knappett, to Tarbuck, back to Sue Perkins, who gets it to Ben Hurley in the midfield. Lisa Tarbuck works the ball up to Jessica Knappett down the right-hand side here, who works it back to Ben Hurley. Hurley then looks back and gets it to Sue Perkins, who then moves it a little bit further on the left-hand side to Laura Daniel. Kind of looking to switch up play here just a little bit. Kumar gives it up to Justine Smith. Looks to be tackled there, but gets it to Ben Hurley. It's immediately intercepted by Barnsley, and they're going to work the ball out. And they are very, very quick to transition, a very, very good transitioning team, which has been plaguing us for Chesham United for quite some time here. Nish Kumar tries to beat somebody, gets through, gets the ball to Ursula Carlson, gets the ball into the box to Nish Kumar. Kumar to Ben Hurley. Ben Hurley scores, and it's 2-0 to Chesham United, 3-2 on aggregate. And I don't really care what the rules say right now. We are currently in the lead. And what a play here to Nish Kumar. Looks like he's going to shoot. Works the ball to Ben Hurley. Takes a touch. And beats the goalkeeper Hilton. And what an amazing change scenery does to a team. We're currently up 2-0 in this game. 3-2 on aggregate. We get the corner. It's cleared away. Ursula Carlson works the ball down the left-hand side here. Curls the ball into the box. It's to Tarbuck, to Emma City, who scores. And is City going to be offsides? No, everything's onside. We're up 4-2. On aggregate, 3-0 on the night. And you got to say, you did not have this in the cards. I'm almost speechless with what I've seen so far. This has been a fantastic performance from Chesham United. And a very, very good result so far. I'm almost stunned with what we have done so far in this game. And I think that Barnsley are going to be kind of the same way. They're going to be shocked at what's just transpired here as we have taken a 2-1 deficit and turned it into a 4-2 lead on aggregate. A fantastic performance all around by everybody on this team. My only concern is a little bit of fatigue here. I'm going to get Tim Vine on. Joanne McNally, kudos to you. You have been the hero of this game. Scoring that penalty and just have been fantastic so far. Ursula Carlson has been fantastic. Everybody has played their part so far today. I'm not going to make any drastic changes. I want to continue to play the game that we've played so far. I know Barnsley are going to come out firing on all cylinders. If we can get one more here, Kumar in the box, it's cleared. Emma City moves down the left-hand side, gets it back to Laura Daniel. Laura Daniel moves into the box. It's fired and hits somebody. Tim Vine fires a shot that is over the net, and it will be a goal kick to Barnsley. And we're kind of clock watching a little bit here as we just continue to eat up more clock, continue dominating in possession, dominating in XG, giving Barnsley little to nothing in this game so far. As we approach the 70th minute, and as I've talked about before, we go to that mentality. We're going to go ahead and start time wasting a little bit. Ursula Carlson says she wants to come off. I'm making no qualms about that whatsoever. We will get John Kearns on. If there's anybody else that needs a substitution right now, Jessica Knappett, you're just going to have to deal with it for now because we do not have a whole lot of substitutions that we can make. Justine Smith, I'll get Madeline Same on, but our reserves here are few and far between as we start approaching the latter part of the second half of this game. And again, we're just trying to figure out what we can do to continue to drag that clock down ever so slowly to make sure that we are going to be in position for a win today. We do not want to give up 2 goals and let them back into this game. Madeline Same gets the ball out to Emma City. Emma City works the ball to John Kearns. Can he drive it home? It's off the post. And that would have been the dagger that would have definitely ensured that we get through this game and get to the finals of the playoffs here. Lisa Tarbuck now with the corner. Gets it into the box. It ends up being cleared back out. Lisa Tarbuck gets it back. Works the ball to the middle of the field. Sue Perkins scores. And it is like night and day. 4-0 to Chesham United. 5-2 on aggregate. I cannot believe what I am seeing today. This has been a superb performance. Absolutely stunning. And you have to give credit to everybody because this is not a game that I don't think anybody had where we would be even close to this result. 1 minute left in stoppage time. Barnsley are going to try to get a consolation goal here, and you would have to think that they have to be pretty upset with how this game has turned out. Like I said, I am almost speechless with what I've seen from this team. And if we can go out and win 4-0 against Barnsley, I mean, there isn't much that we can't do in this league here. I'm not sure how the other series has turned out, but we are going to the finals. We're going to Wembley. And I don't know what kind of money there is in that, if any. We'll just kind of have to wait and see what happens here. But that is a superb result. I mean, like I said, I'm at a loss for words here. And Burton Albion. Oh. I got to look at this a little bit more closely. Burton Albion. Did they win on aggregate? I think they did. 3-1 win. We're playing Burton Albion. We're not playing Huddersfield Town. They've been eliminated. What? We might have a chance. Wow. Okay. Our next episode is going to be one that I want to do it live. God, I want to do something special for it. We're in the playoff finals. And we're not playing Huddersfield Town. We're going to be playing Burton Albion. So I'm going to leave that for the next episode. If you liked that, well, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more Taskmaster FC content. I thank you so much for watching. Oh, that was such an exciting episode. I cannot wait to bring you the finals. We will see you very, very soon for that. Bye, everybody.